What's up everyone, Leland with Benchmark Vehicles, and yet another van ready to head out the door. This van's going up to Alaska. It'll be our first permanent resident of Alaska. We've had a number of vans, make the Yukon Highway drive, but this one is going to live outside of Anchorage. It is an awesome rig. It's got PPF, it's got Line X, it's got everything that you would want to see from a Benchmark vehicle. And of course, stone gray, definitely one of my favorite colors. Flatline Van Company winch bumper, triple R lights, squadrons, Warren VR12 winch, a Cascadia off-road hood solar panels. Of course, we got the snorkel on there for the dusty Alaskan highway roads, rigid light bar, Paragon off-road roof rack. This thing's sick. There's really, I don't think it's overdone. It's tasteful. There's, a little bit of a benefit to a simple, well put together rig. This van speaks to that across the board. BFG tires, KO3s, agile off-road ride improvement package, power steps, PPF, definitely brings it all together. Stone gray is one of my favorite colors. Folks ask all the time, which color makes the most sense? It's sort of one of the big decisions to make when you're ordering a van. I'd say like the top three colors that we're using on our vans would be stone gray, potentially a graphite gray, and then a couple of the more metallic colors like tenorite or selenite metallic are really cool colors. But that stone gray really kind of takes me back. I've had a number of vans personally in this same color. You really can't go wrong. So this van also has a Girard 12-foot awning, power operated, LED light, has a wind sensor built in. Really, we just use two different style awnings. So Girard power awnings is our go-to for an electric legless awning. Then we'll do a Fiamma F45S with the hand crank and the legs. I'd say the biggest difference is this does have a wind sensor built in. So yes, it will close automatically. It will close a little bit easier with a lower gust of wind than, let's say, a Fiamma awning is staked down. We'll be able to handle a bit more wind. So that's something to consider. Obviously, you don't want your awning to be out and get ripped off, regardless if it's got wind assist closure, automatic, or it's a completely manual awning. But these ones work great. We've been using them for a number of years. All right, so on the rear of this van, we did actually install the Flatline Van Co storage lockers. If you're looking for additional storage, maximizing your space, these ones, I'd probably prefer these over the other storage lockers that are out on the market. They're clean, they're simple. One thing to note, if your build has X-bowl fenders, we modify this or use a slightly different version that's shorter, since the X-bowl fenders come all the way down, eliminate the mud flap, and obviously would obstruct this forward locker here. But good spot, stash your air hose in there. You could put, flashlight in here as well, maybe an emergency kit, something like that. It's a good use of space. This is otherwise just dead space in the van. So nice little setup to kind of tidy up maybe the back of the van, or as in their case, they've just got the big ski locker here. So you don't want a bunch of small stuff floating around in here. You can load a ton of skis and boards in this box, be ready to go. Nice little setup. And the rear of the van actually is open, clean. Froley spring system on the bed, gear tray down below, big systems cases, massive storage. We've got a Focal audio system in here, which actually absolutely rips. Van Compass bumper, the full gear tray in here. You can put bikes on, you can put your bins, stand-up paddleboard, folding paddle boards, anything that you want in here. And then just, really nice open interior. This one also has a rear shower curtain. Every van we build comes standard with a rear shower, sprayer. You've got a tank monitor in here when you're filling up your water tank to monitor the fill level. So just a really nice setup, clean. Light fabric goes well with the stone gray. So let's hop inside, take a look in the interior. Similar finishes to what we've done on a few vans, but also a couple new touches that are pretty cool. So let's take a look. Every van needs Shillman seats. I can't emphasize enough how incredible these are. Supportive, they'll help keep you going further, longer, with less strain on your back. Really, every van deserves a seat like this. Everybody deserves to be comfortable. Shillman knocks it out of the park with that. And I can't emphasize enough, again, how these will just make your day that much better when you get out of the van after a long trip. Back seat here, we did our Scopima 86 centimeter bench to bed seat. We do a lot of these seats. We're the only authorized importer and reseller of Scopima seats in the United States. You can get them from us for your own builds. You can request them in different sizes from us and we'll install them in your custom build, as well as sell them to any DIY or any other van builder out there. There is no seat that compares to these. They're the best quality. They're French made, all handmade. We have a pull tested undercarriage structure that supports them. So they're incredibly durable. You can put multiple car seats in these. Still leaves us plenty of room to walk through here. And of course our pantry times out before it hits the seat. All of our drawers still clear, so you have plenty of space. We've got the nice year and day cutlery in here and polished, which is pretty cool. Orange spatula, variation, nice Japanese knives, plates, bowls, everything's set up, ready to go. This is a feature that every van should have. Takes a little bit extra time, costs a little bit extra money, but there's nothing to think about when you pick up your van. It's ready to go. We think through it for you and help make those decisions a lot easier just by having everything dialed in, ready to go. We did a nice kind of greenish Yeti on here to go with the green Phoenix cabinetry. And then really cool, this is our first nice green Le Creuset setup, which works incredible on the induction cooktop. Nice flip up table, extend that counter space, big sink here, large Breezio faucet. Of course, we've got pull out trash in here, cutting board, lots of additional space. Nice pull out here with the fellow kettle. And then our new bed step, which is one of the cool features that I wanted to talk about. This has sort of been an evolution in how to get in and out of the bed. We've steered away from the ladders. We've kind of just gone into these larger steps. So you just have one big platform rather than a two-step setup. Makes just in and out, entry exit of the bed a lot easier. And then we hid a little compartment in here. We're doing these with safes. This one's just open storage, nice little setup, and just makes a really good utilization of the space. That closes up nicely. You still have access to the garage from inside the van. Good sized shower on the other side. Fit your Frigo C115 fridge, control panels here, and then just upper cabinet storage, which is critical. This opens up. Nice slam latches, keep everything shut. The finish we used on here is a natural oak, so it's got a nice honey color to it. It's vibrant, it's warm. Paired that with a nice accent table in black walnut. White countertops, this van's bright, it's comfortable, and really just want to spend time in it.